Good morning, traders. Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. Today we're going to look at the FTSE350 and we're going to look at these stocks from a artificial intelligence trading perspective. We've got four AI engines that we use: major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and quick 3-day moves. Now these four AI engines or screening AIs looks for different type trading styles. So major market reversals and volatility breakouts, these can be holding from days to weeks to months. And then classic swing trades and quick 3-day moves, also kind of a short to medium term type trading strategy. Classic swing trades can also be last from days to weeks, and quick 3-day moves, you're in on the day after the signal and you're out on the third and fourth day. So these are high frequency swing trading strategies. Now the AI generates 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of market indicators and relationships. So it simply takes all the available technical indicators, tests it with all available settings and data and numbers using genetic algorithms and fuzzy logic and neural networks to identify the high probability trades. So we're going to screen the market using the Fulgent AI engine that sits on the Meta stock, and we're going to look at the FTSE350 and what's hot and what's not from an artificial intelligence trading perspective. So I've got the Meta stock platform open, Fulgent engine is loaded. Took about 34 minutes for the AI to run through the FTSE350 looking for those four AI trading strategies. Yeah, we've got the end result, the codes here at the end tells you which strategy is active. 104 is the classic swing trades. So you can see there's a lot of swing trades being generated in the FTSE350 at the moment. So these are quick short to medium term type trades. There's 146 trades where the AI is either in a long and a short. You can see if there's a 1 in the long column, it means the AI is in a long position there, and if there's a 1 in the short, it means there is a short position in there. 205 rejects out of the 250. Normal filter rejection tells you that either the AI has reached its profit target in that particular instrument or that the AI has hit its stop loss. We'll look at some of those at the end of the show. But we've got 143 trades that's already on. We can see there's some trades that's been in for a while. BlackRock, Helios, Spirant, St. James's Place, these are all 170 days into a trade. Rolls-Royce, 155 days. So we've covered those in the previous AI Traders Live shows. Now we're looking at the most recent ones, and we've bars here. The column here tells you how old the trade is, and we're going to look at these few in a minute. Now, just to provide a bit of context, we're looking for trading strategies that are at least 60% plus accurate in terms of probability of success. I've trained the AI a couple of months ago, specifically looking at the FTSE350. The average hit rate is 63%. And the average profit per trade is 2.2% for all those strategies. Now, if we drill down, we can see the major market reversals got a hit rate of 85% accurate with an 11% average profit per trade. The swing trade is 65% accurate with 2.1% average profit per trade. The volatility breakout is generally 56% accurate in the testing period with a profit of 2.8%, and the quick move 3-day move is 62% accurate with an average profit per trade of 1.6. So you can see very high profitability statistics as well as very high profits per trade for the FTSE350 stocks using artificial intelligence. AVST is going to be taken over by Symantec. So this just goes to show that there is currently a swing trade in it, but since it's being taken over, there's no point in trading this one any further unless you want to get the premium already held in the trade. We can see we had fantastic 2 swing trades. The last trades here in March worked out well as the May, and the May one generated quite a healthy return in and around the 460, 455 level. And it's now at 570, was as high as 6. So that was a tremendous nice return looking at this stock from an artificial intelligence trading perspective. Next up, it's PANI, Pantheon International. We can see here nice long trade, still in a long. This is one of the long trades. Major market reversal since April, May, and still in a trade. Nice long trade. And if we just go to the 4-hour chart to see if there's anything intraday that's interesting. So this one's still a long, and the trading stop loss is added to the chart. Takes a while to load. swing trade here, you can see even on an intraday basis, one can do a lot of short-term, high-frequency swing trading. Right, next up, if we look at the list, SYNCS, Syncona. There we go. In a swing trade position here, the AI has generated the trading stop loss, and one is around about that level there. Upside target would be the first 220, this level here, as well as these old highs. That would be the upside resistance targets for profit taking in this particular swing trade, for example. So those are the upside targets in a swing trade. Stop loss is in around 203 on Syncona. Next up, Fresnelio is 4 days into a trade. While that loads, we can see, yeah, this is the list. Bars, I've sorted them by bars, so you can see most recent trades to older ones. Swing trade there. Look at the AI, it's already acted in a swing trade. We're a few days late on this one, but still it's moving well. Stop loss has moved from this level now to that level, so it's still in a long. And the trailing stop loss now is 756 and 81, and then the upside profit targets would be this cluster of old highs there. That would be a key resistance level to look for profit taking. See what the price action will be like in and around these levels. Next up is Unilever. ULVR.L is the ticker. We can see we had a nice swing trade here back in February, worked out very well. Look how the stop loss was adjusted. Trailing stop loss moved up, and then it hit a gap down and got out at that particular level there. We've got a new swing trade signal here. And let's go and see what's on the 4-hour chart, just to see if there's any intraday interesting trades there. So you can see you got a swing trade there, swing trade position there. So it'll be interesting to see when this one pans out. We got a end of day upside target would be these old resistance levels here. That would be the upside resistance target for the current swing trade. Next one we're taking a look at is BHP. You can see we had a fantastic swing trade in around these levels here. That was what open of £20.49, £20.50. Note how the trailing stop loss has moved up. The AI has adjusted. It is now very close to the upside resistance target of these old highs. That cluster is a key resistance zone, so it's well worth taking profit off the table. Some of it, and then the other position you can stay in to see if it will break out past that level, because that will be a secondary buy point from a breakout trade perspective. But it's a nice double bottom base here. The right side of the base slightly lower than the left side, which is also good, but this is a double bottom base, and we're looking for a breakout there. So far so good that we got a swing trade at the bottom end of the base, trailing stop loss adjusted, and that generated a healthy return. If we're going to look at some of the rejects there, we'll load Anglo American and see what and Royal Dutch Shell. I'm also looking for that one there. BP would be the other one to have a look at, one of the large caps. Let's see there, and Barclays also will be interesting. Okay, just go scroll down, yeah. Get Royal Dutch Shell. There we go, RDA. And then the other one I'd like to have a look at is Barclays from an AI trading perspective. So it takes a while for this thing to respond. Barclays, scroll up. Barclays might, there we go, Barclays. So we're going to look at these. Alright, so here we go. This is Barclays. We can see we had a nice swing trade there. It did hit the stop loss there, so trading stop loss. What's on the 4-hour chart? Barclays a buyer. Still no definitive signal, but we've had a few quick move volatility breakouts, so there's been a few shorter term trades. What's the weekly telling us of Barclays? Interesting to see, yeah, volatility breakout on a weekly chart, and look where the stop loss is, 135, and it's in a volatility breakout on a weekly basis. So keep an eye on that one. We don't have volatility breakout on the daily, but an end of day weekly, we've got a volatility breakout on Barclays. Right, so the next one is Royal Dutch Shell, the other one. can see a beautiful swing trade here back in October, November, moved up, captured most of that move. Sideways moving, that one, swing trade there, still active but got stopped out as Royal Dutch was moving in a sideways moving pattern. No fresh signals since it hit the trailing stop loss. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, yeah, quick move to the downside there, swing trade there, so quite a lot of choppy trades on the 4-hour chart. Hourly, but the AI is not trained for hourly on this particular instrument, so we'll see how swing trade there, great swing trade, even on the hourly that generates a few nice trades. But so far, Royal Dutch Shell hit the trailing stop loss after a swing trade, but the earlier trades really made up for that one. Some fantastic trades, also got you out of the before the big drop. Fantastic how the AI really can help you manage risk while trading the FTSE 350 stocks. Next one is BP. You can see a quick move, swing trade, quick move, swing trade, fantastic swing trades there. The most recent swing trade got you out there, huge volatility there. What's happening on the 4-hour chart with BP? You can see it's lost a quick move to the upside there, swing trade, swing trade, swing trade. So there is a swing trade on BP to look at for a quick move on BP. And then the last one I'd like to cover, we've got Anglo's BP, I think Anglo-American. Quick move, volatility breakout, some nice trades there. What's happening on the 4-hour chart? You can see there loads of signals. Swing trade there, the most recent swing trade worked out beautifully. Another swing trade there, volatility breakout. So far so good. A couple of nice trades. Nothing really that fresh on Anglo-American, but so those are the lot, some of the most recent trades on artificial intelligence using FTSE 350 stocks, and some of the older ones, and also some of the ones to look out for. But that's the list. I'll put it back on here. These are the candidates sorted by most recent trade. There we go. So these are the numbers in a long, most recent trade in a long. So these are all the one gives you an idea how old the trades are as well. Scroll down, it's a couple of, so these are all the trades where the AI is either in a long or they're going to get close to their trailing stop loss. That would be the ones where it's cashing out, banking a profit. And that's a wrap for our regular viewers. These are the most recent AI generated trades on the FTSE 350. And if anybody wants to get their hands on your own AI, you can go to metastock.com/3for1, Alpha Harvest 3for1. Here's the link. Metastock.com/Alpha Harvest 3for1. We've got a 3for1 deal on at the moment. If you're trading high frequency, you might need real time. Otherwise, end of day is fine. Try it out for 3 months. Sign up for the AI and the Metastock platform. You've got 3 months end of day or 3 months real time pricing, depending on your time frame. Intraday or just end of day. But that's the link for the sign up process to get your deal for the artificial intelligence engine. Metastock.com/Alpha Harvest 3for1. Until next time, happy AI trading. Bye for now.